The Americans have always been amenable to listening to different ideas. They have a society where they have the freedom of speech and they're willing to entertain and debate and listen to new ideas. The problem was never that the Americans had a natural aversion to the Palestinian cause. It's that the Zionists spent so much money putting barriers between that voice and the Americans and imposing filters between the Palestinian voice and the Americans. Because what we realized with social media and the decentralization of information is that you put a girl called Samantha in Los Angeles and you put her in direct contact with somebody in Gaza through TikTok, where she sees the image directly. When Samantha sees it without filters, and when she sees it without the lobby imposing those filters, what happened to Samantha? Her opinion completely flipped. So she was never averse to the righteous cause of the Palestinians. She was never averse to the cause of justice. She was just not allowed to hear it by AIPAC and by the Zionists. She was never allowed to hear it by the Zionist allies. And whatever she heard of the Palestinians was the result of 5 or 6 filters that information had passed through that eventually resulted to her over here. That's the extraordinary thing, because it reinforces the idea of fitrah, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or God, when He creates human beings, puts that natural affinity for justice in the people.